Good morning, manatees. This is Mr. Erickson, and I wanted to take time today to share a video with you of what school is going to look like this year. I want to thank Cooper Nicholson, who is a middle school student, but he's a former Bayhaven student, for helping us make the video. And I also want to thank Colton Brousseau, an incoming third grader at Bayhaven, for helping to make today's video. They're going to go over with you all the routines and expectations for campus. Arrival, dismissal, what the lunchroom will look like, what recess will look like, how to go up and down the stairs, all those different things they're going to go over with us. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right, time for lunch for Colton and Cooper. They are eating lunch in their classrooms today, so they walk in on the left side of the cafeteria. They follow the blue footprints. They're going through the lunch line at this time. They're physically distancing. They're picking out their lunch items to eat. And after they pick out their food, they come out and see Mr. Gary. Colton is going to use his swipe card. They're not using PIN cards, his swipe card. He says thank you to Mr. Gary. Next, Cooper comes out, swipes his card for Mr. Gary, tells Mr. Gary thank you, and then Cooper and Colton leave with their teacher to go back up to their classroom for lunch. All right. Now, Colton and Cooper are going to eat lunch in the lunchroom today. They walk into the lunchroom on the right side. They follow the yellow footprints in the lunch line. They're doing a good job of being physically distancing. They're following the footprints all the way to the lunch line on the right side. Colton is going to take his spot at the table. He is sitting at a stool at the lunch table. Cooper is getting school lunch. He makes his choices. He comes out, talks to Mr. Gary, scans his swipe card. Cooper is ready to join Colton at the lunch table. Both Cooper and Colton are sitting on the blank stools. Do not sit on the blue dot stools. We leave those empty for physically distancing. And Colton and Cooper can remove their face masks to eat their lunches and talk to each other. Time for recess for Colton and Cooper. They both use a little hand sanitizer on the way out to the playground. They're rubbing in the hand sanitizer. I think they're going to go play ball today. So Colton and Cooper head over there to play. Oh, now they started running. Sounds like fun. Cooper gets out his ball, and they're going to play catch for a little while. A little bit of back and forth. All right, time for the boys to come in. They grab their ball. They run over to get in line with their teacher. And let's see what they're going to do next. Oh, they're fast. Look at them go. So they line up with their teacher. They put on a little hand sanitizer, or they can wash their hands with soap and water, and they go back into school. Let's see what morning arrival at Carline looks like. Mr. Erickson's opening up some car doors. There's Colton, there's Cooper. They're ready to have a good day. They've got their backpacks. They're walking on the sidewalk. We have 3 different ways to come into school from Carline this year. Looks like they're going to choose the main entrance, right through the front gate. And there they go. Looks like Mrs. Brousseau is one of the greeters today, so she'll welcome them into school. I like how they're walking and being safe. She gives them a nice good morning, and they're off to their classrooms. Here's another way the kids can get into the school in the morning. It's at the north side gate. They got dropped off in Carline. They're being greeted as they walk in. This gate will be open too. All right, Colton and Cooper are going up the stairs. They're using one of the up stairwells that has an up sign on it. The stairwells are one way this year. All right, Colton and Cooper are now using the down stairwell. See the down signs? Here they come. One-way traffic on the stairwells, up or down. This is a down stairwell. They're taking their time and they're being safe. Cooper's arm hurts, so Colton is taking him into the clinic to see Mr. Gill. Cooper knocks on the door. Mr. Gill waves to him and lets him come in so he can check him out. And he sends Colton back to class. Bye, Mr. Gill. Cooper forgot his lunchbox at home, so his dad dropped it off. So Cooper and Colton came down to the office to see Mr. Omar. They came into the office, they're physically distancing. Mr. Omar has Cooper's lunchbox and he gives it to him. He says thank you. Mr. Omar helps them leave the office. Time for class. Cooper and Colton are coming into their 5th grade classroom, being greeted by Miss Brousseau. They're in Miss Schultz's classroom. They come and find their desks. They have their protective barriers up. They get situated at their desks and wait for their friends to come in. Boy, you make it look easy, Colton. Good job. Carline will be in the media center this year. Colton just saw his name on the TV screen and his teacher said he can go. So he walks outside with teachers all around. There's Miss Brousseau waiting at the gate, waving to him. And it sounds like Colton's grandma is here to pick him up. So he goes out and the teachers make sure that he gets in the right car. Bye, Colton.